Hi guys.
We're here because we don't have a car.
That is absolutely true. Hi, welcome back to Listen to May. Today's guest is
Sofia Parfomak.
Yay! She's what grade are we? Are we seniors?
We're seniors now.
What? Okay, well, Sophia's also a senior. She was also in choir. We both quit choir.
So that's a story for a different episode.
Yeah. Sophia's over and we were like, what should we do? We don't have cars. We can't go anywhere. We were like, let's record a podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
now we have a microphone and we're still lacking things to do.
Hey.
Okay.
Think of something.
Okay.
Sophia, introduce yourself. Or I can introduce. What do you want me? Should I say some stuff about you, or do you want to say some stuff about you?
Bro, do whatever you want.
Sophia is, like I said, she was also in choir. She's an amazing singer.
Thank you.
She's also
I'm a Scorpio.
That's not where I saw that going. She's...
I swear. I know.
She's one of my best friends. She's so fun. She's also another curly girl. I don't know if I count as a curly
Yes,
girl.
you are.
I have wavy hair,
You
so
are.
it's
It still
different.
counts. It counts.
Okay,
It
well,
counts.
she gives me advice on what products to buy when I'm at CVS.
Not the best advice, but yes,
Hey,
it works out.
It works.
It works out.
It works.
It works out, yes.
I finally got a curl cream I really like.
Which one?
It's like a Goldwell something or other. Bless you.
Oh, yeah, I had another sneeze coming, but it didn't went away. Oops. I hope you guys enjoy the ASMR of a high school girl sneezing.
I'm gonna put this like. What the heck?
No.
It stopped recording for a moment. I think we're back. Are we
Then
back?
why is it red?
Because that's the one that's recording.
Then the blue one wasn't recording?
No, it was. Never mind.
Okay, continuing.
Anyway, I don't really have a theme for this episode because I never have a theme for my episode because what's that? So we also decided to do this like 5 minutes ago, so I don't know if we have notes. Do you have any notes on your mind of things you want to talk about?
Let's discuss squirrels.
Should I talk about
Let's introduce our friend, the squirrel.
So Sophia and I are the kind of people who send each other
Dead
pictures
squirrels.
of dead squirrels. Yeah, we're that's our friendship.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
So on my power lines outside, there is a squirrel that has been hanging on for dear life for like a week now, probably.
Dead.
It's not hanging on for dear life to survive. It is past survival. I think we should name it.
What should we name the squirrel? What's a dead hanging squirrel? What do you call that?
I think it has to be a pun.
It has to be a joke.
Something like
name it poster because of hang in there. No, that's a bad joke.
No, I liked that.
That's a bad joke.
No, I liked
Hey,
that.
poster the squirrel. Why'd you name the dead squirrel poster, bro? Hang in there. Like with no context.
I actually love that. I think we should name him Edison.
Edison?
No, that was a joke. That was a bad joke.
When you have to wait for the scroll to fall on someone's head, and then we'll end up with another genius.
Oh no, I mean like, isn't Edison like the light bulb guy?
Oh wait, no, I was thinking of Newton.
Oh.
Isaac Newton with
I think his name is Newton.
Newton?
Yeah.
Newton. Okay. Well, because
Now it's an inside joke.
Okay.
Did we just make an inside joke, guys?
Wow. I guess it's an outside joke since everyone else now knows where it came from.
Everyone else. I want you to...
The many, many people.
Can I play a game with you?
Yeah.
The game is guess how many listens I have on...
Want to know something a little sad?
What? You've never listened to the podcast? Because that's
Even
what
sadder.
every person says. You've never listened to a
No,
podcast?
even sadder.
What?
Well, yes, I've never listened to any podcast ever.
Okay.
But B, my mom is one of your listeners.
That's not sad. Hi, Mrs. Parfomak. That makes me so happy. Aw.
She's like, did you hear Ray Clay's podcast yesterday? It
Wait,
was
that's
so
so
cute.
sweet. Aw,
Yeah.
thanks, Mrs. Parfomak. So now Sophia's on.
Hi.
So my estimated audience on here is 6, but the biggest episode has 28 plays. So.
Ooh, and that's whose episode was that with?
Well, we have 2.
You only have 2 episodes?
No, 2 that have...
Okay.
3 that have 28.
Ooh, dang. Who are those with? Who's the popular gal or guy?
Melanie,
Nice.
Luke,
Gigi.
and Pablo.
Nice.
So the ones that are the first one is 25. That's with Caitlin. Caitlin's definitely gonna come back because I live with her now.
Yeah, we live with her. I mean, not we. I live here too.
Sophia? Are you moving in?
Yeah, Mary Claire doesn't know this, but I actually live in her basement. And
Squatter.
I crawl in through the back window when they're not. Caitlin's sleeping right now, and if you want to know how I know that, it's because I live here.
Yeah, she's probably just gonna come out in like 20 minutes and be like, "What's happening?" And she'll be on the pod, and you know what? That's fine because.
How long do podcasts usually last?
The ones I listen to can be like 2 hours, but we are not doing that. Don't worry. I was thinking like for this show, like 30 minutes to 45 minutes. They average guess somewhere between there, edited down to.
Sick.
The thing is, I still don't really know how to edit. I try, but like I can't even put the censor word over things. So I just
have swear-filled podcasts?
Well, no, I marked this as a clean podcast, but then I realized someone cursed once, and I was like, whatever.
Well, kids, I keep things PG.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No what?
Well, I was thinking this could be our summer-themed episode.
Summer-themed episode. Oh, okay. So...
Because, I don't know, it's July 1st when we were recording, and it's not like...
it's July 1st.
I know. Happy July!
Happy July. 3 days and then we get fireworks.
Exactly.
That'll be fun.
I like that assessment of July.
That's the only important thing about July, bro.
Basically.
You got the 4th of July, and then you got the rest of summer. And then you have school. Do you have a particular, important summer day? No, it's just the 4th of July.
Yeah. It's not like I'm someone who's going to be like, here is some tip to revolutionize your summer. Basically, I wanted to hash out ideas with you for what we should do this summer. Yeah. But on the air.
Again, so this is the thing, guys. We have a lot of ideas as to what we could do this summer. But like we said, we lack a car. And neither of us can drive.
Yeah. Hey, I might eventually get my license this summer. Hopefully. I'm going to hopefully learn.
Good for you.
That's
how many times have you driven so far?
0.
Me too? Oh, I've driven 1 time, so okay, I'm your senior. Okay.
Nice.
No, I have.
See how it is.
I've had my learner's permit for 7 months.
I've had it for like a year and a half.
Yep. So, there you go, guys.
We're gonna get them eventually. It'll be fine.
Yes, eventually. So before we go to college, right? There'll be some sort of incentive.
No, I want it so I can drive during senior year.
Yeah. I need to sign up for iDrive Smart. I haven't done that
too.
Yet.
We should do together.
We need to do the same classes.
Oh my gosh! Actually, I'd be so much more interested in doing it if I knew someone.
Yeah, same.
But at the same time, I can
laugh at each other.
Well, yeah, that's the problem. I can imagine myself messing up and Sophia just goes from the back.
You imagine you run over a cone or something and you just hear, "Ha! You hit a child."
Yeah, it could be really fun or it could be very scary.
Very clear. You just hit
We're
a kid.
Instructor, maybe don't let her drive. I actually trust you as a driver.
Thank you. I would trust you as a driver too. You seem like you would be a safe driver.
I don't remember anything from driver's ed, so I don't
trust
you as a driver.
You know, how there's the roundabouts, whatever, that you have to drive around? Oftentimes when my dad goes up to them, I'm like, oh, look, a turntable, even though I know full well that is not what a turntable is. But,
I like it.
You know what a turntable is,
DJ
right?
Roundabout. You're teaching.
Oh, I was thinking DJ Roundabout, bro. What a cooler DJ name than that. DJ Roundabout. There's so many ways that can be taken. What?
Moving on.
What was that?
I don't even know.
She's like, oh my god. I can't even replicate it.
I don't even know what she's laughing about anymore.
Because when you went, oh my god, you went like, oh my god.
I said moving on.
I thought you said, oh my god.
No, I said moving on.
Well, Well, it was funny. What? Right. Well, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I was thinking this could be a summer episode.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've talked a lot about that already.
Yes.
Driving.
So what are some good things we could do this summer?
Well, I have a journal, but not like a journal. It's like a list journal. And I wrote down stuff throughout the year that I wanted to do this summer. But, like, Sofia and I started reading it together for ideas.
We realized you can't do it.
Well, it wasn't... It was that, but also, the first one is, like, decorate sneakers. I was thinking, like, you get those, like, cheap canvas sneakers from Target and then you, like, Sharpie them.
Yes.
I still want to do that. We should still do that.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is college essays.
No, we both bring our computers over to Starbucks and we just work on essays the whole time.
Actually, maybe not today. I'm not saying we should do that today because
I don't have my laptop, so like.
No, but do you want to do a Starbucks and summer reading day?
Yeah. Oh, I hate reading. I mean, I don't hate reading.
But if we do it with coffee, and then like making funny eye contact like every page.
Prolonged eye contact. We have to read the same book because we have the same class. Right?
Yeah,
we read the same book, and then is Jane Eyre one of our options?
No,
we have Wuthering Heights. I think we have to read Wuthering Heights, The Turn of the Screw, which sounds very.
Did I make up Jane Eyre?
Yeah, and the sun also rises, so there is no Jane Eyre.
What are the optional ones?
I don't remember.
Maybe it's on there.
There was no Jane Eyre on there. I would remember.
Dang.
Ooh, my swim team has a group chat for the 15-18-year-olds. You know,
cool.
the leaders of the group. And
the older teens.
And they are desperately looking for people to help them decorate like door tags for like a swim meet. Like if you're swimming on the swim meet on Saturday, they like decorate a door tag with your name on it, and then they put it on your door secretly. Cute. So that when you wake up in the morning, you have like a good luck, blah, blah, blah.
That's actually really sweet.
If you're swimming. And the older kids decorate these. And my brother just texted me, which is odd because Casper never texts me.
Yeah, I don't really text my brothers the whole time.
Yeah. Anyways,
so
they've been begging people to help. It slowly went from, hey guys, we're decorating. Please come and help out. We need all the help we can get. To don't forget to come help today, to please come to the pool, and finally, we need help.
I like the progression. Honestly, same though.
Anyway, so I'm watching this happen, and I could have been there, but I had better things to do, like making a podcast with my neighborhood friend.
Neighborhood friend. Well, we joked that, like, you know how you always see in those, like, Disney movies, not Disney movies, but, like, Stranger Things, exactly. There's always, like, the neighborhood friend who they're like, hey, want to hang out? They just, like, bike over and they do stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know where they go.
They do things.
That's
like,
what we're trying to figure out.
They get into trouble.
Yeah. And I was like, Sophia, we need to be neighborhood friends because we live relatively close. Like, I can bike to your house.
Yeah.
It's like a 15, 20-minute bike ride, but I can bike.
Mm-hmm.
And so we decided to be neighborhood friends.
Yep.
It's her official title.
The
neighborhood
official
friend.
Yeah.
I like it.
Friend. I'm sorry, I just need to figure out what Casper is texting me.
You're fine.
Would you be open to me putting some baby bass in that new tank you set up? That's what he texted me.
Sophia has a lot of, like, fish and reptiles. It's really cool. She has a lot of pets.
It is cool. And I'm going to tell him no. Because
She bought a snake off of Craigslist.
I bought 3 snakes off of Craigslist. Let's be real here. Okay, 3 snakes, 2 birds.
I didn't even know you could do this.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not.
Is it?
I mean, no. So there's a specific
Are we
page.
crimes?
No. Okay.
There's a specific part of the internet. It's called the dark web.
No, that's not what I meant. No, so there's a specific page on Craigslist, and it says pets. Like, that's what it's called. You type in Craigslist pets, and people sell pets or pet supplies on there. And you can find some. Actually, we can look it up right now if you want. Like, not here.
I'm gonna use it on my phone because my.
But people sell puppies, kittens, snakes, tegus, dagus.
I've actually never bought anything
birds.
from Craigslist.
Craigslist is a great place to go if you don't get kidnapped. You know, we sell our chickens on Craigslist a lot.
Craigslist. I did that.
I used to have a friend whose uncle was Craig, who founded Craigslist, and he was a billionaire.
Well,
I don't know her anymore, but that was just a fun fact. Anyways, so Craigslist Pets DC.
What?
Type in Craigslist Pets DC.
From here?
No. That's
no.
Here, no. Let me see this. I don't actually know how to use an Apple phone.
I also realized that I haven't started any of my summer reading. And I thought that was bad because I had AP Lit to do. Pets. And then Sophia is intelligently reminded me today that I have, like, 5 APs to do work for. It's not just reading. And then I looked at one and almost cried. I was like, no, we can't do this. So that's why we have to... Wow.
We don't have
There are a lot of pets on here.
I know there are. And if you tap them, they've got, like, pictures, descriptions, like...
A couple, French bulldog.
Most of them are scams.
He is a fluffy French bulldog.
That one's a scam.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
People don't usually scam with snakes, so...
That's fair.
It'd kind of be hard to scam someone with a snake.
That's true.
Anyways, so summer work is what you were discussing.
Oh, I don't want to do it. But that's why we need the Starbucks work days, because I don't concentrate when I'm at home, because I know that I can get up and, like, watch a movie. That's why when I'm in Starbucks or, like, a coffee shop or the pub...
You're pressured.
I feel pressure. I'm like... Actually, I did definitely once bring my laptop to a coffee shop and proceeded to watch Downton Abbey. With headphones.
Okay. Well, with headphones. So
yeah, no, I would
respectful.
never... Yeah. Yeah, I finished my English final this year in the Starbucks near me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, oh, wait. Which English were you
It was a
doing?
project. It was honors.
Honors. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going from honors English to AP Lit.
I was an AP Lang and then I dropped it.
Yeah, because no offense to any listeners on here, but if you took AP Lang, respectfully, I'm sorry, because I did too. And it was,
Yeah, no, that's why I dropped it. It was an experience, wasn't it?
It's a bad
very
experience.
glad I dropped it.
It was an experience and it was bad.
I'm kind of an overachiever, so I was like, oh, I really don't want to drop this. You know, I want good grades. And I was like, nope, just can't. So, proceeding on our search for something to do, and also maybe listeners, your search for something to do. So obviously there's a lot of things people just do at home, like watch Netflix, watch shows, and those are fine. But, like, I'm basically an overactive puppy where I need to, like, just, like, do random stuff. Oh, thank you, but, like, it's not.
Yeah.
Because I, like, get very stir crazy at, like, noon, and I'm like, I need to get out! And so I, like, go for a walk, but then I'm, like, still just, like, bouncing off the walls.
You should get a real puppy. You would match each other's energy. And then
I've
you
been
could go
thinking
for a
that.
walk with puppy.
Yeah, I want to be a dog walker.
Okay. Here's the thing. I've been recently testing some of my friends. Not to be that kid, but, like, most of them have failed the test. And the test, these are only applying to my driving friends.
Okay.
And it's, you know, if I happen to buy a puppy off of this Craigslist that we were just discussing.
Yeah.
Because I can pass for a legal adult. And they don't ask usually. Would you be willing to drive me to pick it up? It's only like 20 minutes away. I put the puppy in a box and, like, you would never
If
know.
I drove, I would.
Yeah, I know. I know you would. You're one of those GG, OG good friends. But, you know, I've had a couple friends who are like, well, you know, I'd have to tell my parents. They'd probably get mad. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, you're not delinquent enough for me. Like,
you know me, a delinquent.
like,
that's me.
You're not a baddie. Okay, if you can't smuggle puppies with me in my car to my house, to my parents' surprise, then you're not a real friend. Sorry.
I feel like I would do it. Depends on what kind of dog you get.
It'd be like a poodle or like a cute little...
Okay, cute.
Well, because here's the
There's
thing.
some dogs... I'm not a big animal person, I'm not gonna lie. I like looking at puppies. I'm not, like, against cats or dogs. I'm not like, oh, I hate dogs. No, of course, like, dogs are cute, duh. But I just don't really like getting near them. I think I was scared of them as a little kid, so I'm not scared of dogs, but I'm still like, I don't really want to touch you. Okay, puppies are different. Puppies
That's
are
what
just
you're
so
getting.
little
Get a
and
little
harmless
puppy.
and
You know,
cute.
people sell puppies on Craigslist all the time. Accidental litters, scams. If you're good at avoiding the scams, you can find a puppy.
If I ever need a Craigslist puppy, I'm hitting you up.
Yeah, exactly. You know, they're cheap too. You know, look, here's the thing. Shelters, great. Adopt, don't shop. However, shelters are very
Sketchy sometimes.
picky. And they lie. You know, we got one of our puppies from a shelter, and they said she was fine, had no health issues, she was normal. She came from a hoarding situation, Schliefka. She was very cute. And they did not tell us that she had severe separation anxiety to the point that she would tear everything up and vomit everywhere if you left the house for 5 minutes. And they also didn't tell us she had a weird skin condition that causes her to grow cysts everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't find out those things. And so...
Well, you did.
We did. And so we were like, you know what, bro? This puppy, we thought when we bought it, was brown. We washed her off, and she's white.
Oh, my goodness.
So a lot of these shelters are actually BS.
Yeah, I don't think I'd go it from a shelter. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
it's like, I'm sorry.
I would probably go to a breeder. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I know that people say like adopt.
Yeah, but like sometimes I feel like a good breeder is
my
more
money,
responsible.
so.
Yeah, and then you got literally a puppy with no strings attached. Like some of these shelters are like, oh, we're gonna come in and check on your house like every year to make sure that the dog is okay. Like, bro,
it's a dog.
Chill.
Not that dogs don't deserve like care. Like, you know, they're animals. You can't like treat them badly. Like, of course you have to take care of them, but still, like, it's a dog.
Exactly. And I had one friend that tried to adopt a dog for years. And then none of the shelters would let her just because she, quote unquote, didn't have a fenced-in backyard. As if a dog wouldn't have a perfectly happy life going on walks on a leash or whatever.
That's what apartment dogs do.
Yeah, but they don't even let you apply if you have an apartment. They specifically say will not lease out to apartment dogs or not lease out, adopt out to dogs. It might as well be a lease, honestly, because they can take your dogs back. So it's like the shelter idea is great, bro, but they're so over the top that I'd rather just get a puppy off Craigslist. Let's be real.
Okay, so number one thing to do this summer,
adopt a dog.
No, don't adopt. Get a puppy.
Buy a dog.
Buy a dog.
Buy a dog from a sketchy internet website.
The other thing I really want to do, like I've said it like 4 times today probably, is I want to roller skate. I found these on sale.
They look
cute.
So cute.
I know. They're an Altered
ones,
State.
Right?
It was my first time in Altered State. I don't like usually shop that much. Usually I end up just like getting stuff online. But I like went to the mall, found a section of on sale roller skates. They were like good quality too, but like
go. If you go buy roller skates, take me with you. I will buy them too.
Literally
like,
today.
Actually,
I think we could probably go.
We probably could.
To the mall, and we're gonna try to maybe if you're okay.
I have my wallet, so like we
I
could just
too.
go out and get roller skates and come back.
I think I want to go to Altered State and get these.
my mom gave me a Visa card. Bless her soul.
Wow.
Just for
bless
clothes.
your soul, because she's probably listening.
Yeah, she probably is.
Once
Mom,
again,
thank you.
I'm actually so honored.
Thank you. Thank you. The card is specifically for clothes because I have currently 4 outfits. I donated them all.
You can also go shopping. Oh
no.
No. Okay. My computer.
And
like
I consider roller skates to be clothes.
They are. You wear them.
You wear them and you wear them places.
Yeah.
So I think that is. I can count that.
Yeah. No,
right?
but like
she doesn't have to know.
Yeah.
She won't.
And that would be so fun.
It would be so
It's
fun.
the type of thing. What I like about it is it's definitely a friend activity, but like. You know, if people aren't free, I can just, be a skater girl and go out and do my skating.
I feel like
with my bike helmet on the one flat area that's around here.
You know the bike trail? I see people roller skating, rollerblading all along that bike trail.
I want to do that.
Yeah, that would be
And also,
so cool.
I want to do hockey this year, and not that it's the same, but like it can't hurt to do roller skating. Like even if it's not the exact same, balance is something good.
You need to learn how to balance.
Yeah, my mom was like, "You should save the money for hockey skates because you need to buy them," and I was like, "That's true."
Hockey skates,
but I just don't
rent hockey skates.
I think I want to own them if I'm using them more.
I guess that's true. I see some girls with these beautiful little figure skates.
I know. I always wanted to be a figure skater. Oh, that's another thing you can do during the summer. People don't realize that ice rinks are open. They are. They are always open. And they might be cheaper during the summer, I feel like. But yeah, definitely just like go ice skating with your friends. We're near... Can I say what we're near? Yeah.
Yeah.
We
got 28
the Caps
listeners.
Iceplex thing. Like the Capitals Arena ice rink thingy majigger.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Home of the
Washington what I'm talking
Capitals.
About. That's it.
That one.
I said like 4 different things. Sophia got it right.
Yes.
But yeah, we can like go there. You can like just skate for an hour. Do it.
Yeah,
do it. Learn some essential skills.
If you fall, the most you'll get is like an old woman telling you not to kill yourself for your friends.
Sophia and I, one of the first times we hung out this year was ice skating, and it was super fun. And she tripped me.
No, I did not trip you. I dragged you down.
She dragged me down. And this like skate guard lady comes over and is like, "Don't kill yourself. Don't kill your friend." We were just like cackling about it later.
Yeah. No, because our plan was to like hold hands, so if one of us started falling, the other one could save them. But it turned into if one of us started falling, we just yank each other down.
I like it.
So that's how that turned out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
It was totally fun.
Do that or roller skate. We need to buy those roller skates. Maybe that's what we'll do today.
That's what we'll do today.
Actually, yeah.
Wait, how does it? Hey, Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Do you not know what that's from?
No, I know what it's from. I just can't remember what comes next. I'm sorry. I know that Isabella part.
It's 104 days of summer vacation. School comes along just to end it. And
I love that show.
I don't remember the rest of it. But yeah, everyone knows the first line.
Phineas and Ferb has come up a lot in my life. I recently went to work camp, as I've said, and I had a friend there who shall not be named because I don't know if they know I have a podcast.
We know you.
They definitely don't. But they kept talking about aglets, and I was like, I know what an aglet is.
Oh, it's the little things on the end of the shoelaces.
Yeah, yes. I played 20 questions with a girl from my Spanish class. Shout out.
It's because they had the whole Phineas and Ferb song about aglets.
Yes.
Yes.
And then, like, I did 20 questions, and the answer was aglet, and I was like, I know what that is.
Who came up with that, bro?
I mean, it's a real word, I guess.
I guess it is. But, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was I saying? Jeez. I feel like I should know how to talk better since I have a podcast, but half the time I lose my train of thought.
This is great for public speaking. We're probably going to have to take that in college, aren't we?
Ew.
It depends on what
I'm
major.
saying no. I want to major in business, which is the vaguest thing ever.
I thought you said you wanted to do food science. Or did you change it?
Business and then go into food.
Yeah.
Or music.
I feel like business
arts management.
I feel like business is a good way to go because you can branch off.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
And I feel like I don't really know what I want to do yet, and I feel like that's the thing I'll figure out in college. And if I start in business, there's like a lot within that. There's like entrepreneurship, which is probably where I'd go.
Because there's some people who take like very, very, very specific majors that follow one track, and if like
electrical
later on,
engineering.
Yeah, like if later on you're like, you know what, this ain't the life for me. Too late, bro. That's what you got your degree.
Yeah, but like business, no place is gonna be like, you have a business degree from a good school.
Ew. No, see, I went through a couple processes of choosing what major I'm gonna do, and I'm very certain this is what I want to do.
Nice.
So first I was like, pre-med.
Okay.
You know, because I want to probably go to medical school and then become a dermatologist and make like $350,000 a year for a 9-to-5 job and own my own business. So that's like a great thing.
I'll come to you.
And if I meet someone in college, like some other girl who's also doing like dermatology practice, whatever, we can have a joint practice, and she can do plastic surgery and I can do like health stuff, and then we'll make double money.
Yeah.
But anyways, so like that's one plan. But then I was like, you know what? Pre-med is a one-track thing. Like, if you either get into medical school or you don't. And if you don't, then you're stuck with a pre-med degree. Like, what are you going to do? So then I was like, okay, well, maybe biomedical engineering. Because that also sounds cool, like working with prosthetics. And then I realized I suck in math. So that one wasn't going to work out either.
Okay, so what are we on? Third major?
Third major. And now I'm going to do neuroscience. Ta-da!
That's so awesome.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things you can do with that, right?
Yeah, you don't have to be a doctor.
You don't have to be a doctor. You can go into like the neuroscience field of work, which is like
any
really
STEM
cool.
major is good for med school. Caitlin, she's going to EVMS. Very proud of her. So shout out Caitlin, my sister, who's not awake yet.
She's secretly awake.
She probably is awake somewhere, but she just graduated. No, she graduated in the winter with double major in psych and bio, and it's like both are STEM.
That's tough.
Yeah.
GG, girl. Good girl.
Yeah, go Caitlin. Yay. But, yeah, like, if you do STEM, like, no one's going to be like, oh, neuroscience, that's not hard enough. That's very hard. So.
Sorry, bro. We don't want you.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so that's fine. And I think I'll be happy with that, because it's not, like, super math heavy. I'll still have, like, time to do stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and it's an interesting subject, you know, because people, you know how they say, like, oh, you can't do all these things because people have already discovered it all, whatever. Well, with, like, neuroscience, that's not true at all, because actually most of neurological things people don't even know about. Like,
exactly.
They haven't even touched on, so. Crack open the brain. Impressive. Maybe I'll dissect some things.
So, the next thing you do, dissect something.
Yes. If you ever happen to find a dead body, take their brain.
Yeah, that's the lesson.
For science purposes. It's not weird then. Right? We're going to drop a thing? Okay. We said this was PG, so.
I think that's still PG.
I think this is PG. I think organ trafficking is fine for 5-year-olds here.
I have a lot of 5-year-olds listening, as you know.
Of course. 27 out of the 20 are 5-year-olds.
Most of the people who've come on the show have been like, yeah, I've never listened to your podcast, and I'm like, thank you for telling me that.
No, well, you know, I'm not biased, babe. I haven't listened to any podcasts.
That's fair.
Actually, I did listen to 5 minutes of one of yours, but then I forgot where to find them. They're on Spotify,
They're
right?
everywhere. Yeah, guys, if you don't know where to find us, it's me. But, Sophia and I.
I'm actually co-owner of this podcast.
You can find Listen to May on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all the other random ones like Breaker or whatever it's called. I don't know what they're called. I uploaded them there, though, so they go there, I think. What else do I have on here? I have visiting colleges, but yeah, once again, it's like, we need to do college stuff, but, like, no one wants to. It's fine. We all get through it.
Mm-hmm. How many college tours are you going on this year?
I visited UVA and William and Mary.
Did you like UVA?
I kind of did. I didn't at first, but I like it more than William and Mary.
Okay.
I mean, both are good schools, but...
Yeah, I'm going to check it out. Isn't William and Mary next to Busch Gardens?
Yeah.
All right. That's where I'm going.
Nice. What else? I'm going to try to tour tech, but I don't know if I want to go in-state. I want to go out of state, I think.
Yeah?
Because none of the in-state schools are, like, really my school,
in-state
Nothing's appealing to me.
Yeah. Well, because there's, like... I mean, there's some amount, really but if it's schools. Not your vibe, then, like, what are you going to do?
It's not that there aren't good schools. Like, if I go in-state, my top choice is UVA, but it's just still not my top choice.
Anyways,
no. There's always, like, stuff you can do with friends, like biking trails and...
Oh, we did biking.
We did biking.
People.
That was me. I'm sorry. My bad. I keep almost running into people when I bike. It's usually because last time I was literally trying to avoid hitting a child because they were, like, in the way. It was something like
Parents,
that.
Parents, watch your kids, bro.
It was a confusing area. We were, like, uphill. It was weird, okay? Mm-hmm. The other time, I, like, lost control of my bike. I don't know what happened. Me in a car.
That's great. Anyways, but there were no casualties.
Yeah. Yeah. There are a lot of random things that we wanted to do, but we don't have cars. Like, beach day. I can do that with, like, my sister.
I'll take you on beach day. Okay. We'll go fossil hunting, and we'll find, like, artifacts and stuff.
Aren't there beaches, like, mainstream, like...
There are
beaches that are like
an
hour away from here.
Not even 45 minutes, 35. I mean, it depends
on
what
specific one I wanted to go to that I forget the name of.
So there are tons of beaches in this area. You can go to very beachy beaches with like sand and like tide pools and water.
I want ones that like open to the ocean.
Yes. So there are lots of ocean beaches. Then you've also got river beaches.
I've never been to the beach.
Which are like... People diss river beaches all the time, but if it's a massive river, like you can't even see the other end. It looks like the ocean, and often river beaches are a lot less crowded, and they're good for your hair, in my opinion. Yeah, because like salt water dries your hair out. River water, I mean, it's gross, but like it'll moisturize your hair. Then there are saltwater beaches here that are like more rocky and private, and those are the best ones for finding fossils and stuff and like artifacts because less people are there, and there's some you can only get to by kayaking. So
Ooh, we were kayaking. That's another thing you should do, kayak. I'm just thinking about this random sporty stuff because I'm not like I've never really done a lot of team sports, but like I said, I have puppy energy, meaning I need to just like do random stuff. Hence the roller skates, hence the kayaking, hence the like all of that.
Yep.
Hence the random
sports.
The random wanting to do hockey out of nowhere. So yeah, kayaking. We need to do that.
Finger guns.
I've been using a lot of finger guns. Normalized finger guns, guys.
Let's see what else we got. Make a fake
music video.
I don't know how you would do that. How do you make a fake music video?
What I mean is like, you know how you see all those really cheesy music videos for like, specifically like Disney Channel original show or movie songs? I want to like do our own version of that. Okay. Like take the actual song,
become
like
YouTube
do our
stars.
own do our own like really cheesy remake of the video. I think that sounds really funny.
That seems like
or like there's always some random mall scene in a movie where they go shopping or like a makeover. Basically do our own like really like take for take remake or like our own creative whatever. I just think it could be really dumb and funny.
I think that's a great idea. I was just brainstorming. Okay. That's why.
Actually, looked like blank for a moment. I was like,
I was thinking of all the music videos we could make.
Yeah. There are some classic summer things like bonfires and s'mores, but that's also not something you can just pop out at 11 a.m.
Yeah. See, a lot of these things.
It's exactly 11. Wow, that was not on purpose.
Ooh, very smart. ESP. You should watch Stranger Things, Mary Claire.
I watched half of the first episode and was like, I don't think this is.
We have very different tastes in like. Everything.
Media.
Literally. Well, our music is the same taste, though. Almost.
Some of it. There's crossover.
Yeah, crossover.
Speaking of which, if you're, like, at home and you're like, oh, I do need an at-home, like, media activity, like watching something, listening to something, listen to Conan Gray's new stuff. I don't love his new album because it's kind of sad.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a really sad, dark album, but like a lot of his older stuff is still peppy. So, you know, Conan Gray, all the way.
Conan Gray.
Conan Gray, all the way.
Do you need to tell us something, bro?
I think he's been trying to tell us something for years.
There's something.
He's been telling us straight up, like, hey guys, I'm not okay.
Like Generation Y. Do you know
Yeah.
literally.
Memories?
So yeah, but
Yeah. The other day we played tennis. That was fun.
that was fun.
Once again, I don't really know how
It was
to
fun
play.
for like the first hour, and
Yeah.
then it wasn't really.
Then we
tennis.
just started like talking.
Yeah, which was also fun.
It was.
Yeah.
If you're like not sure what to do, go enlist a friend like Sophia.
Aha!
I don't know why I just slapped you. I meant to pat you on the back. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
And just like go play tennis or scooter or roller skate or bike or swim or kayak.
Yeah, it's really best to have a plan going into these invitee things, because if you're
Hey,
just
no,
like,
this
hey,
is
come
fun.
over to my house,
Hey,
then we'll spend the first 10 minutes figuring out what the heck we're going to do.
You ate cake, so that was
Yes,
a plus.
I did have carrot cake make.
I just made a cake yesterday.
He makes the best carrot cakes ever.
Thank you. I'm thinking of selling it on my business, on my website.
A little bit of a endorsement here.
Actually, no, I was about to say I forgot I had a business.
Oh!
Not forgot, but like I haven't really done anything.
Yeah.
So if
Even
anyone
banned
is
from
like,
making.
oh, I want some baked goods, hit me up and I will make them.
Yes.
For a price. Like it's a business,
yes.
but like
Yes. Yeah,
Well,
you have
I'll
to
make you
buy
something,
it. We're
but-
not making them for free, except for me.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I have some cookies.
I already
I'm gonna
had
give you-
carrot cake.
I'm sending you home with a cookie.
Fine!
Sunflower cookies?
Oh my gosh, you're-
Are they dry?
Yeah, you need moisturizer.
I have eczema. I'll cut that
It's.
I was just debating whether or not to say it over.
You looked pointedly at the mic and you're like, eczema.
I do need moisturizer, though. That's true.
I don't know where to go from there. You know what, kids? If you have eczema, that's A-okay. You're no different from anyone else.
Oh, speaking of that, though.
Yeah.
Have you heard the song A-okay? It was like a TikTok
How
song.
does it go?
I don't want to sing on the pod.
Okay.
I'm just going to play it and hope that no one's listening to this enough that they're like, I need to report this for copyright.
Oh!
You know?
You know, someone's gonna do it just because you said that.
I swear, if you do that, why are you listening?
Every word you say, memories.
Here we go.
Oh, wait, I keep doing this wrong.
Ooh, is it going to be an ad? Here we go. It's by Ty Verdes. I probably said it wrong.
Doesn't this guitar sound so good?
I don't know if the listeners can hear this, but Sophia's hearing it for the
I'm
first time.
hearing it. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Living in this big blue world with my head up and down.
Have you never heard this?
I know I'll be
Let me skip this. Yes, I've heard this. Not a lot, but I have heard it before.
They sang it at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
I haven't been there, though.
And now I watched it on TV. On
Nice.
Thanksgiving. Yeah. Anyway, last year I made a work camp playlist that people didn't really listen to. It's fine.
Aww.
No, it was fine.
You told me about that, though.
Yeah, the group kind of broke up. Grr, castaways.
Castaways.
We are castaways. Ahoy
Ahoy
there,
there,
ahoy. We are castaways. Anyway, Emma, who I've definitely mentioned, she
Hi,
was
Emma.
from work camp. Hi, Emma. But yeah, this year work camp was like the full work camp thingy. And
With your
we made an
drag
actual... What?
The neighbor who didn't come out. No, the person you were working on their house.
Oh, yeah, the
It
resident. We didn't see them.
That's sad.
I was like, who's my neighbor?
The basketball.
We have a playlist this time.
Uh-huh.
And we've actually added to it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's actually like pretty good. And A-OK's on there.
Nice.
Like some surfaces stuff.
Nice. Oh, my type. I love that song. Yeah, just like
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway, We have an actual playlist this year, and it makes me so hyped.
Yep. It's nice to have a playlist.
Yeah. That's another thing. Make a summer playlist, because even if you're bored, at least you're listening to music. Listen, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. What are things people, and us, mostly us, can do without a car? Like, what's something we can just, metro?
We can metro to a lot of places. Where do you live regarding how close to the metro are you?
Pausing real back. you just, stared into Beavis for a moment.
I think I'm kind of zoned out.
Yeah, she has swim, so she gets up early. Yeah. I meant to get up early and then woke up 2 hours later, but it's fine. It's fine.
You sleep in as much as you want. Did you get at least 9 hours of sleep?
No.
Well, that sucks.
I woke up in the middle of the night and was just like, this is interesting.
I remember I had a really bizarro dream last night, and it was great, but I don't remember what it was. Like, I can specifically remember I had one.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what it was about. And that's really bothering me.
Do you have really vivid dreams?
I have very vivid, very detailed dreams. They're great. I think the other night I dreamt that I was teleported back into the 1970s.
Ah, that's a fun era.
And I was like, dang, if they're going to teleport me, might as well make it at the 80s. Like, why would they give me a decade back, right? By the time I hit the 80s, I'll already be like, what, 27?
Yeah.
So, that I was like, that's cool. That's great. But this isn't the era I
do want
wanted.
to live in the 80s fashion.
I know, right?
I'm not okay, listen, I wear a uniform most of the time, so I don't know how to dress myself. But I'm finally figuring out, the clothes I like to wear and my style and stuff like that. So
you have a very cute style. I like it.
You do too. I love your stuff. Okay, Sophia likes thrifting, and it's so cool. She finds the best stuff. We need to go thrifting. That's another
summer thing. Go thrifting.
It's cheap too,
and it's good for the environment.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm finally figuring out. I like a lot of 80s stuff, and my sister Caitlin once described my style as somewhere between skater girl and indie girl. I don't know how accurate that is, but I like to imagine it.
I would lean towards closer to the indie girl for you.
Hey, I started wearing backwards baseball caps, so
I started that trend. Okay, I incited that within you. Did. I incited the backwards baseball cap trend within Mary Claire.
We I could make that the cover for this episode's Instagram post.
What? Make what?
The photo we took. We went to a garden and I recreated my oldest brother's
Oh, that one is so funny.
I have a photo on Instagram of him crouched in a classic I'm a guy squat.
That was so great.
And so I put on a backwards baseball cap and did the same pose.
Actually, I think I haven't even.
Yeah. Here we go. Or I tried to do the same pose. But yeah, it's me in a backwards baseball cap. But after that, I started wearing some backwards baseball caps because they're fun. And yeah, I like them.
That's the wrong day. But anyways,
Oh yeah, find a garden or park near you and just go and have a picnic with a friend or yourself.
Do you have this one?
I think so.
Okay, good. Because that's my favorite one. It's just funny.
Yeah. Yesterday I didn't really know what to do, so I wanted to find a park near me, but I don't know of any.
We can't. There are a lot of places near us.
Yeah, but a lot of them are playgrounds, and I didn't want to go to a playground alone to sit on a blanket.
Old for
no, but alone.
Okay, I guess
alone.
Not. Alone,
just to stare at random kids. No.
And things are 2 people jobs.
I think picnics with reading can be the same. Yeah, true. Obviously I prefer them with a person, but
it's safer that way.
You weren't free yesterday. My sister was out, and it was kind of nice. I got the house alone yesterday for the first time in months. That's pretty cool.
That's good for you, GG.
I still listened to my music with headphones.
Well, you gotta be angsty sometimes, right?
Yeah, angsty teen.
Save a little bit of that angsty shit.
Teen angst? Nah. That's the name of one of my playlists.
Oh, okay. That's a playlist name. My playlist names are even worse, obviously. Wait, let me see if I can't find some of these playlists for you.
Hey, I'm proud of that title. Teen angst? Nah. Pretty great.
Library playlists. These are some of mine. I've got 21st Century Fun, City Drives, Nighttime Feels, Wishful Thinking, Depressed and Explicit, and Heartsick.
I like it.
Although I haven't had to play the Heartsick one for a very long time because I don't have anyone to be heartsick over, which is cool. So I just it's liberating.
Is it heartsick bad or heartsick good?
It's a kind of combination of both. If it's bad, then I play the depressed playlist.
Oh, I get that. I think that's where Teen Angst Na came out of, but now Teen Angst Na is just a fun angsty playlist. So,
That's true. That's true.
So thanks for spurring that.
It's because it was at first teen angst, and then it developed into nah.
It was always that. Then I made like a second one. I have Cry as a playlist.
Oh, yeah, see, I love this. I love our playlist.
Once a
names.
girl behind me in class saw that I was listening to that, and she was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I'm fine. I'm just feeling it right now." I'm fine. I legitimately am. I've been listening to summer vibes lately, so okay.
Oh.
So, what are some of those random summer things we do actually have to do? Because, like,
Well, obviously going to the beach and kayaking.
okay,
If we
beach
find-
kayaking.
Hopefully.
We're getting roller skates.
Yes.
We're
Potentially today.
gonna make ice cream.
I don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll try.
Maybe not today, but we're gonna do it at some point.
I
have my
I
methods.
think we
There's a
need to
Martha
change.
Stewart
You know,
method.
I think we need to change your mind on that ice cream spot.
Well,
next to
I
our
just think it's
hair-
overpriced.
How much is it?
It's like
I don't
almost
remember. I haven't been
$6 for a small.
there.
I worked there, and I think it's overpriced.
Inside scoop.
I mean, I'd go there,
Get it?
but like, it's not my top choice. Plus,
But did you
I
not get the
prefer
joke?
like regular ice cream.
Did you not get the joke I made?
Sorry, what did you say?
I said inside scoop. You're supposed
But
to
we
laugh.
didn't scoop ice cream.
Okay.
We rolled ice cream. No, that was a good joke.
No, it wasn't.
That was a
You
really
didn't
good
laugh at it. That just made me feel sadder.
That's a really good joke. I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. Continue. Your
We could always
process.
walk to Harris Teeter and get like ice cream there.
Harris
It's
Teeter
not
ice
the-
cream is like
They have like the small Edie's. Those are kind of fun.
Edie's.
The like single serve.
Oh, I don't like those.
Okay, fine. We won't do that.
Or we could go to the chill zone and get boba tea. Have you had boba tea?
No, I don't really like tea or boba.
What?
I'll go there, but I don't. We could totally go there. That's another study spot. I
Or-
finally found like a coffee shop near my house where I can go and like, you know, do my homework, get a coffee. I get so weird with caffeine. You know how some people don't do well
No,
with coffee?
same.
Yeah, so maybe I'll get decaf, but
Yeah.
you
No,
know,
same.
coffee doesn't do great things for me.
No, me neither, bro. Coffee is
Yeah.
a strong, powerful substance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're
But
like,
which is odd since you don't like tea. You would think that you'd use
I
tea as a
just don't
substitute.
really- no, I like the flavor of coffee. Like, not like black, but you know, in like cold brew at Starbucks that's super sugary. I like it. But it just makes me feel
Okay.
sick.
Well,
so.
you know what? I guess it's an
We all have our
acquired
different
taste.
opinions.
Yeah, different opinions. I'm not.
I only have it like once a month, so.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not judging you that much.
That much.
No, what?
That's fair.
Who heard that?
Yeah, but if you're like us and you don't have a car, find the local spots.
Yeah, the local spot. Support your local businesses. Like hers.
Like me.
Like hers.
BeWayBakes.com. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Is that it? Is there anything else?
I don't know. What are like your last minute like? What are
Last
some things you need to do this summer?
Okay.
Like, what are your top items? Because I have a few written down.
What did I want to do? Well, obviously get my homework done, and that has not happened.
It's fine. We'll
And
get it
you know,
done.
I can feel it generally building and developing more pressure. But you know, I still ignore it. I've been playing a lot of Genshin Impact. Those video games.
Fun.
It's not even one of the best video games. This is just a bad video game, but it's great. Yeah. My biking, obviously. Now I have a working bicycle. That's been great. I saved a cat from getting hit by a bicycle the other
That's
day.
good.
Yeah. It was a lot sleeping in the middle of the bike trail, and I was like, baby, you cannot be here.
Yeah,
Like,
not good
that's
for
not the place to be. Yes.
Maniac playing. Sorry, I
I don't know. Like, our Spotify has just been acting weird. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Caitlin, do you want to say hi to the podcast?
Oh, hi, podcast.
They can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I thought I interrupted.
Can we come to Tyson's?
Okay, but I don't know if I can be right back.
Metro back. That's what we're gonna.
Okay, I'm leaving like now.
Okay, give me 2 minutes.
Bye, podcast. We're going
Bye,
to the mall.
podcast. Have a great summer. And
What a great way to finish this off. And
should we
get a car next time.
get a car and go get a puppy off Craigslist?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.